Somewhere around 20 years ago, I went for special training with my previous employer to become an ambassador. It was a great training. We learned about how to do TV, print, newspaper, radio interviews. And I had an opportunity to do all of those things after the training where I needed a lot of help. I needed help because I'm one of those crazy Jewish New Yorkers that uses her hands all the time when speaking. And so in one of our role plays, I was doing a TV interview, and when I was done, I was told I used my hands way too much, that I needed, to kind of sit on them. So I took that literally, and in the next role play, I both literally and figuratively sat on my hands. And sat on my hands in a way that made my interview very robotic. And Sharon, the great trainer that she was, said, "Hey, Melanie, we're going to have to come up with like the happy medium for you." So I kind of forgot about that for a while. And then last year I took a training I can't remember what the topic was, but I was working with these like really great marketers, and they were talking about how it's okay to talk with your hands because sometimes they express an exclamation point or a period or a comma, and I really loved the interpretation of how the hands play with the speech and grammar somehow. Anyway, I was thinking about it again this past week when AI took over in my Zoom workshop. I don't know if you've noticed this before, but if you do this long enough, sometimes the hearts come out. And if you do this enough, confetti comes up. And I did one of those, kind of like I'm using my hands, and for some reason AI thought it was a confetti moment, and it was not a confetti moment. And so it was a reminder, one, AI ain't perfect. We still need humans. But it was also a message that I need to sit back and maybe sit on my hands literally sometimes, but not all the time. We all need coaches in our lives. And so this is something that I'm actually going to work with my coach on the next time I meet with her. So what's that thing that you need to be coached on? And is it something that I can help with?